I was curious which actor appears in most of the horror movies in my collection, so I went through as many actors as I possibly could and tallied up how many movies of theirs I have in my horror collection, and here is the top 5, starting off with some honorable mentions. All of these people had 7 movies, which is not enough to make the list. M. Night Shyamalan appears in 7 of his own movies. He makes a lot of cameos. Then we have Boris Karloff, who plays both The Mummy and Frankenstein, which gave him 7 movies as well. Then we have Clint Howard, who appears in The Ice Cream Man and cameos in a lot of movies such as Terrifier 3, which also landed him 7. Then we have Vera Farmiga, who appears in most of the Conjuring movies and the Orphan movie, so she also has 7. And the last one that I had 7 was Reggie Bannister, who appears in all of the Phantasm movies as well as Wishmaster, so he gets 7. And the last 2 people who didn't make it on the list are going to be the 2 people who had 8 movies, which is Doug Bradley, who plays Pinhead in the first 8 Hellraiser movies, so that is one series that landed him on the list, and Kane Hodder, who plays Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th, 7, 8, 9, and 10, as well as a few other movies. Coming in at number 5 with 9 movies, we actually have a 4-way tie. First up, Bill Moseley, who appears in the Firefly trilogy, as well as Texas Chainsaw 2, and various other movies. We also have Jamie Lee Curtis, who appears in most of the Halloween movies and Prom Night. We also have Tobin Bell, who appears in 9 of the Saw movies, which gives him all 9 of his, and Tony Todd, who appears in almost all the Final Destination movies and the Candyman movies. Coming in at number 10, this really surprised me, but we have Lon Chaney Jr. with 10 movies. He appears as the Wolfman and many other Universal monsters. Coming in at number 3 with 11 movies, we have Robert Englund, who appears in 8 of the 9 A Nightmare on Elm Street movies, as well as Urban Legend and a couple others. Coming in at number 2, I was surprised by this, but we actually have a tie. Both of these actors have 12 movies, first starting off with Patrick Wilson, who is in almost all the Conjuring movies and almost all the Insidious movies. And the actor he is tied with is actually Javier Botet, who is a really popular creature actor. He plays Slender Man, he plays the Crooked Man, and he plays monsters in various other horror movies. But number 1 was actually Brad Dourif, who is known for playing Chucky in every movie except for the remake, and he's in Exorcist 3 as well as Urban Legend and a few others. So he came in with 14 movies in my horror collection.